How's it going? I'm Rob.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I had a passion for traveling, and the best way I thought to do it would be to become a pilot.
So we got to watch like the Airbus A380s land and stuff, and kind of like bottom out and bounce down the runway.
Study, put your head in the books a bit, fly a bit. It's pretty quick.
Hey everybody, it's Rob Holland. I'm here at Sling Pilot Academy. You know, I was thinking about it. It's pretty easy for me to stand here and tell you how wonderful this place is and why you should come here. But I thought I would reverse roles a little bit. Usually I'm the person being interviewed, but I just wanted to see what it'd be like if I actually did the interviewing. Found some students, found some CFIs, people that actually go here every single day to learn how to be pilots and get a career in aviation, and ask them about their experience, where they came from, how they get into this, where they want to go, what they think of the place. So I hope you enjoy this perspective and me interviewing some people and get their perspective on Sling Pilot Academy and what they think of the place, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Devin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How's it going? I'm Rob.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sullivan.
So I'm Rob.
Eric,
Nice to meet you, Eric.
likewise.
All right, so I just wanted to talk to some people who have come through Sling, kind of find out where they came from, what they've been doing. So first of all, tell everybody who you are.
Yeah, hi, my name's Cole. I'm from the area. I'm a career changer. I worked a few years out of college. I'd done a little bit of flying when I was like 12
Okay.
and decided to come back to it, make it a full-time thing.
What made you interested in it?
I have no idea. I don't have a good answer. I think I'm just one of those people where it kind of caught my eye. Never was able to shake it. Figured if I was going to do something for work for the rest of my life, why not do something I thought was pretty cool and fun?
That's awesome.
I really liked airports when I was a kid. I thought it was so fun going there, and I had a passion for traveling, and the best way I thought to do it would be to become a pilot.
Oh, very cool.
And that's what started this whole thing.
That's awesome.
I had never touched a cockpit or anything until I came here, so.
Hello everyone, my name is Sullivan Kolakowski. I'm from Torrance, California. I came here straight out of high school. I'm only 20 years old. What drew me to aviation originally was my dad got his private pilot's license for fun, and then he would take me around for fun little flights, and eventually it got me thinking like, hey, this is kind of something that I can do myself. That's what originally drew me into aviation.
I'm kind of towards the end of high school. I was like, thinking about going to the military,
Okay.
and then I heard you had to be smart. So that wasn't really my cup of tea. But I went to a few of the Red Bull air races.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so I was kind of always into it, but what I did instead was get into construction. So
Okay.
I was in the Sheet Metal Workers Union for a long time. We actually worked at LAX, and we worked on the canopies, or the eaves and the roofs.
Oh, interesting.
And so we got to watch like the Airbus A380s land and stuff, and kind of like bottom out and bounce down the runway. And I just always had like such a passion for it, you know what I mean? And just never thought it was like attainable.
I am now instructing.
That's excellent. Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. It's fast, but it's a great time.
How far along are you right now? What are you
I'm
working
working
on?
on my IFR rating right now.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Excellent. And how's your experience been so far?
It's been really good so far, yeah. I feel like I'm moving at a pretty good pace.
I actually just got my CFI rating like 3 days ago.
Congratulations.
So, thank
That's
you.
excellent.
Yeah, super stoked. Glad that's finally over.
So I started zero time November 22. Now I'm a flight instructor. It took me about 12 months to get all my ratings except for multi. Yeah, I've just been like looking out the window ever since.
And you're a CFI now, correct?
Yeah, flight instructor. Yeah,
And you're actually teaching here.
teaching here.
Oh, how long have you been teaching here for now?
14 months.
What made you choose Sling Pilot Academy?
You know, I did some research. I have some friends in the airlines. They were guys who'd started with kind of a mom and pop setup, went through a program. It took about 4 or 5 years. I'm 25, so I didn't really want to take 4 or 5 years. They recommended some accelerated places. Sling was the top of everyone's list. And so I came, checked it out, did a discovery flight, signed up then and there.
I went to a Sun and Fun convention last year in 2023, or I guess 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we were walking around. There was about like, I don't even know, like 1,000 other schools, and we stopped at each of their booths, and then this one just really stuck out to us. So
Are you from Florida
yeah.
originally?
I'm from Texas.
Texas, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
We flew to Florida just to check out all the options for me.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what made you decide here? What was the deciding factor?
The deciding factor, I really liked that it was by the beach, for starters. The location was beautiful, and the way that they did fuel too was nicer compared to the other ones because it was better for the environment and it was cheaper. And so the pricing of it was one of the main reasons we went here. And I went to tour this place and had a discovery flight, and none of the other flight schools that I went to offered a discovery flight.
Interesting.
So that really stood out to me too, because I was like, wow, like they let me fly too. Like I don't even go here. So that was pretty cool.
I had a business.
Yeah.
After the union, I had a business and I was a metal fabricator. And so I was doing a bunch of custom stuff for homes. And I always had the dream of like, I'm going to go like learn to fly one time or one day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I contacted a couple other schools in the local area. I guess I won't name them or anything, but I was trying to, in the process of getting a loan, and it didn't go through. And then Sling popped up on Instagram. And so I started looking at all the YouTube videos and all that, and then piqued my interest. And then I came down and took a tour with Wayne, actually. And it was kind of like gave me goosebumps the whole time. So it was amazing.
So where do you want to go with all of this?
Sort of open to see when I'm ready to be hired, just focused on the time building at the moment. I think starting out private would be pretty great. I have a couple buddies at NetJets also. They seem to like it there a lot. Ultimately though, a legacy airline would be sort of ideal. I'd like to just travel as much as possible and work while doing it.
Is the airlines the ultimate goal?
Yeah, for me, the major airlines is the end goal.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very good.
Airline pilot.
You want to be an airline pilot?
Yeah, one of the big legacy airlines. But I also love general aviation. Like the tail dragger stuff is super cool to me. So
I tend to agree.
yeah, maybe I'll definitely keep one foot in the general aviation.
That's awesome. So you just got your CFI. Are you going to start teaching here?
Yeah, that is the goal.
Excellent.
Planning to go to SkyWest.
Excellent.
That's always been, airlines has always been the thing. If something else comes in the meantime, I mean, I'm willing to look into that too.
The ability to fly all week is pretty great. We have, I think, 40 plus planes, so there's never really an issue getting a block, getting to go up in the air every week. And yeah, I've had a great time here.
It's been awesome. And you just recently got your CFI.
Just got my CFI, just started working here.
Excellent.
So I'll be here around a lot more.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like people to know about Sling Pilot Academy?
Not much else. I would just encourage everyone to come check it out if they're interested. It's really worth it if you're able to take the time and dig in and study and go through the program.
So, and basically you've started from nothing
to here
to your instructor.
Yeah.
Now you're actually working here.
Yeah, just a little over a year. So, I mean...
And is that like a typical path?
I think so, yeah. It's if you're able to allocate the time and really dig in and study, put your head in the books a bit, fly a bit, it's pretty quick.
Awesome. And I noticed, this place really has an atmosphere for learning. Just the way everything is set up and the simulators and the classrooms and all that. So it's very immersive.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of a little mini college campus. Yeah.
The fact that it's in under a class of Bravo shelf, so it's a lot more challenging, but it's good because this is what we're flying for the airlines. So it like already prepares you beforehand for what you're going to be flying. And the glass cockpit is really helpful because that's also what they use in the airlines. And a lot of other schools, they only have like the 6-pack. So those just aren't as good for flying.
The planes are very high tech. They fly well. Again, we have this giant facility where you can actually see planes being built, engines being put together, planes being fixed. Everybody in the office is great. All the teachers are great. The owners are great. Like they got this media team that's posting all these videos that are really cool and interesting to watch.
Yeah.
So it's just a great place to be.
And you guys actually have like multiple facilities now, correct?
Yeah, we're starting to open up a place in Long Beach, Santa Monica, and then we already have a active location in San Diego.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
So it's growing.
Awesome. So you can basically come here in a relatively short period of time, like a year or so, go from knowing nothing to becoming a flight instructor and then actually get a job here teaching and then move on to the airlines, whatever you want to pursue in aviation.
Yeah, it's a pretty good opportunity. Like I've been here total time since I started as a student to now has been a little over 2 years, and I'm almost out the door.
That's awesome. It's not like a normal mom and pop flight school, which there's nothing wrong with, but where you're showing up once a week or once every 2 weeks. You're basically here full time. It's almost like going to school or going to college. That's your focus, correct?
It is, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're interested, just come check it out. People are really sweet here. They're nice. I would just encourage everyone to come check it out for yourself.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.